President Trump declared a national emergency at the southern border this week. He claims this is necessary to stop illegal immigration. This declaration allows him to access additional funds and resources. Trump also signed several executive orders targeting legal immigration. The CBP One app used for scheduling asylum appointments was terminated. This cancellation impacts approximately 30,000 people seeking asylum. Additionally, the humanitarian parole program, which benefited many Cubans, Haitians, Nicaraguans, and Venezuelans, has ended. The Trump administration argues these measures are crucial to protect national security. They claim the asylum system is overwhelmed and abused. Critics, however, argue that these actions are inhumane. They believe these policies will deny vulnerable people a fair chance to seek safety. The termination of these programs has sown chaos and confusion among migrant communities. The Remain in Mexico program, officially known as Migrant Protection Protocols or MPP, is back. This controversial policy requires asylum seekers to stay in Mexico while their cases are processed in U.S. courts. The Trump administration argues that MPP discourages frivolous asylum claims. They also say it reduces strain on U.S. resources. Human rights groups strongly condemn this policy. They point out the dangerous conditions and lack of legal access faced by asylum seekers in Mexico. The administration has also implemented expedited deportations. This means authorities can deport individuals who cannot prove they've resided in the U.S. for over 2 years. This fast-track deportation process raises serious concerns about due process. Critics argue it denies individuals a fair chance to present their case. The policy disproportionately affects vulnerable populations. These include those without proper documentation and limited resources. Trump's executive order restricting birthright citizenship faces legal challenges. A federal judge issued a 14-day block on the order, questioning its constitutionality. The order aims to deny citizenship to children born in the U.S. to undocumented parents. Opponents argue this violates the 14th Amendment. The outcome of this legal battle will have significant implications for future immigration policy. The potential for mass deportations under the Trump administration is a growing concern. The combination of executive orders and the possible use of the Alien Enemies Act raises alarm bells. This act could lead to the deportation of individuals based solely on their nationality or ethnicity. Civil rights organizations are preparing legal challenges to these policies. They argue such measures would violate fundamental human rights and constitutional principles. Responses to Trump's immigration crackdown are divided along partisan lines. House Speaker Mike Johnson expressed support for the president's actions. He echoed the administration's concerns about border security. However, state-level opposition is mounting. Washington Governor Bob Ferguson announced the formation of a team to assist families affected by deportations. Other states are considering similar measures. Internationally, there is concern over Trump's aggressive immigration policies. While Mexico and Guatemala haven't reported a significant increase in deportations yet, the situation remains fluid. The use of military aircraft for deportation flights to Colombia sparked initial resistance. This highlights the potential for diplomatic tensions. The international community is closely watching the unfolding situation at the U.S. border. They are concerned about the humanitarian impact of these policies.